Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Power 3 and your exotic getaway in your general monthly reading, February 2025. So, yes, it's linked to Valentine's Day in a sense because it's a time of year where people try to consider each other, especially if they're in a relationship. A lot of times they have goals together to be able to afford to go away to a place like behind me. My son picked this out. It's larger than life. It would have to be, I'd have to put my camera on the fence outside to get it all in. It's huge. So I've tried to proportion it as best that I can so you get most of the main gist of the beauty in the picture. And, sometimes we have to accept that maybe some of us will never be able to afford to go away to a place like behind me. So sometimes we try to do what we can to simulate such a thing, knowing that we have the best intentions in our heart. It's not really in our capacity to go away somewhere like this. I don't know. We're going to see what comes out for you. Even if you're single, it might still be a dream of yours to marry and have a honeymoon in a place like this. I don't know. Take it out and may apply for you. So, for words from Jesus, I have a new deck also. I have a little bonus to this reading. There are love affirmations that are going to go on the reading. So, I say, Taurus, thank you for spending your time here, reminding you to like the video because it helps push it out into the algorithm, which it needs, and subscribe. It's all free. So here we go with your words from Jesus. Okay. Come to me and rest. I am all around you to bless and restore. Breathe me in with each breath. The way just ahead of you is very steep. Slow down and cling tightly to my hand. I am teaching you a difficult lesson, learned only by hardship. Lift up empty hands of faith to receive my precious presence. Light, life, joy, and peace flow freely through this gift. When your focus turns away from me, you grasp for other things. You drop the glowing gift of my presence as you reach for lifeless ashes. Return to me again, my presence. Okay, Taurus, let's see what he says to begin your exotic getaway reading for February 2025. Thank you, Holy Spirit of Jesus, for being here with the sign of Taurus. Last sign got this too, because he's repeating himself this month a lot. Be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. And he did just say that there's hardships for you. So let's see what comes out for you, Taurus. Get these love affirmations over here. Now, this is the new deck that my daughter-in-law picked up for me for my birthday, and it's called, I'll show you the box, the Healing Waters Oracle. Very beautiful deck. Shuffle it up, Taurus, and say thank you to my guides, the archangels, and my peeps for being here with Taurus. February 2025. What is there? That was quick. Immerse yourself, training, learning, new hobbies, passions. That must be that steepness he was speaking about to you up ahead. All right. Supporting energy for Taurus is, well, for all the signs, but for Taurus right now, all right, the supporting energy is coming from the soul connections when two hearts meet. Let's see what the supporting energy is. Respect. Got it, got it, got it. Respect. Respect your relationships. So all, I don't know why that just came up. All your relationships, Taurus, taking a closer look, training, learning, new hobbies and passions. Maybe it's just your personal goal to be more respectful with, your entire family, friends. But you're training yourself just maybe to be more passionate. It doesn't have to be like, you know, you're in school for something, but you may feel literally like you're being guided by that unseen force. You're being trained by the bizarre, coincidental things that maybe have been happening lately that have been so much so that it's got your attention. Vice versa tarot is what we're using for the main spread. Let's just get a love affirmation on this overall energy. There we go. Reclaim your power and regain your freedom. Hmm. Taking a closer look at people might have to do with some of them. Maybe they have been very judgmental and have held you back emotionally, which leads to the literal 3D. And you're learning to have more faith and comfort in that faith. See what comes out of the vice versa channel for the main spread for the exotic getaway for Taurus. The magician. Funny because the wheels here and I see that symbol that he's holding, but you don't see all the elements really like you do in the normal one. The magician is able to manifest, to train, to learn. The magician is passionate about what he does. So, and it's general. So that could be different for all of you, whatever that is. I feel like I got a spot. I do. Oh, my glasses. Japers, creepers. Probably just gonna have to look around it. Let's keep going for Taurus. Manifesting. The Emperor reversed. Same symbol. Holy moly. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'll put my finger there, okay? It's like it goes up. I don't know if you can see it, and there's a circle on the top. It's exactly the same as the one that the magician has. Maybe you can see it better in the magician one. It's up here. See what it looks like? It's kind of like it's like a cross, but then instead of having the top part, it goes in a circle. Well, he's got the exact same thing in his hand, and it's reversed. The Emperor reversed. You just feel like this is turning your back on, old ways of being, old ways of maybe you're burning away some people that just don't have respect for you. Because as you give respect, so must you get it back. I mean, you know, maybe not for the same reasons throughout the threads of life, because somebody might be much older than you, but they should find some way to respect you as a human being on this earth going through the same journey that they've already been through. So it might be somebody older that needs to learn to have respect for you, Taurus, as well. One more. Oh, Two of Cups reversed. partnership, connections. It is reversed. So I feel like this might be someone that you have taken a closer look at. That you, I feel like I keep hearing like wish upon a star. Like there's somebody special out there that you hope that someday you're meant to be with. And, part of this process that you might be going through, maybe deep down, maybe even subconsciously, you're hoping your soul might know better that it'll lead you to that person if you take these steps now, having comfort in your faith and immersing yourself in some sort of training, learning, new hobby or passions, and taking a closer look at the people in your life. Sorry about this. Yeah, the lovers reversed on one side and the Nine of Cups reversed. It's your wish fulfillment to someday there's someone special. There is someone special. If it's not somebody specific, you might just generally be hoping that there is someone special for you. But for some of you, there might be someone specific that you hope someday may have some respect enough for you to say yes, give you a chance. Because boy, oh boy, as the magician that's here, would you ever have plans for wonderful plans to lavish them in wonderful situations throughout life, like maybe going to an exotic place like this? Be trying to give them and show them the best of everything. But little do they know, they don't give you enough respect to even give you a chance, perhaps. Okay, let's see what comes out to clarify. This is the tarot in Wonderland. Taurus for their highest good and their exotic getaway for February 2025. The Magician, the Hierophant. You see that cat up there? That fat cat's probably you, Taurus. You got your eye on someone special, and you have no intention of making them uncomfortable in any way until such time that you know, you can. They'll hear you, they'll see you, they'll answer you. Did you guys hear that? It's like something just hit the china cabinet there. I hope, I'm sure the camera would have picked that up. That's in the corner. There's everybody that's lived in this house is out back. Everybody. There's nobody out front. I heard a noise in there. Not that loud, but something to similar in the same area of the last video too. So obviously, let's see what comes out with the Emperor reversed. The Star. The Star was pertinent in this Two of Cups reversed. There is someone special, and they are special enough and beautiful enough and make you feel wonderful enough to begin your journey, to begin to immerse yourself in healing the things that need to heal and grow within you, Taurus, in order to be ready to ask the big question. Maybe for some of you, yeah, you're already lightly dating them, but they have no idea that you would want to propose marriage. Okay, so again, it's general, take it how it applies. Two of Cups reversed for Taurus, please. The Emperor again. Yeah, you reversed the Emperor has reversed themselves on purpose. It's like I'm picking up that they want to become kind of like what you're doing, Taurus, is trying to become unrecognizable to all the people that have known you your whole life, because that's what's needed in order to lead you to this closer to this person that is your star. Look at this. It's good. This is great. Bottom of the deck, victory. Victory card. Success. Let's get the love affirmations on here. The Hierophant under the Magician. Your thoughtful contributions are heartwarming. And I feel like that can be for some family members that appreciate your efforts and respect you more as was intended. And some of it's coming from fiancé. Be of good comfort, your faith has made you whole. The star under the Emperor reversed. Let love be your guiding force. And I believe it is. That's what I've been saying. The Emperor, again, here, twice in this reading, under the Two of Cups reversed. Your sensitive heart is greatly appreciated. See? This is what I mean when you get yourself in that right place, and your person that's the star for you gives you a chance. They have no idea what you have in store for them, the wonderfulness that you will manifest for them. Hmm. Very nice. Very, very nice. Taurus. Let's extra clarify now with the Kipper deck. Please extra clarify Taurus's exotic getaway reading, February 2025. The highest good. Immerse yourself with respect and reclaim your power and regain your freedom. Concern. I think that this concern is kind of a two-way street. You have an inner concern for your future, and this might be that elderly person that needs to show some concern about where things are at this point for you as a person and your relationship with them, whether it's your father, your grandfather, take it how it applies. Okay, it's somebody that's elderly that obviously demands and commands respect, but up until recently, absolutely less than zero for you. And it shouldn't be that way. I mean, do they command respect for other reasons? Of course. They've lived longer than you. They know more than you. They've lived life longer. But you're living that same life. You're just behind them. So you deserve respect too. And I think that that's part of what you're learning to do. And it will make you more appeasing and appealing for your star. Hierophant under the Magician. Toil and labor. The Magician has to work at his craft. It's not easy. Training, learning, toil and labor. Immersing yourself, toil and labor. When you have hobbies and passions, that passion drives you to that toil and labor to manifest, to bring about the reality that you want to be in. Star under the Emperor reverse with let love be your guiding force. High honor. That's what you are aiming to achieve. Be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole, and you want to maintain and improve that status quo. The Emperor under the Two of Cups reversed. Your sensitive heart is greatly appreciated. Bad health. Someone, your star maybe suffers from bad health. Maybe you do, but you push through it. Be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Rest, the proper doctor's appointments, that kind of thing. Either, you are you end up being a bright star in your person's life when they need you, and maybe they have bad health and you're there for them. And that's the key to it all, perhaps for some of you. For others of you, it may be bad health with this elderly person that's making you make things right for them, for yourself, for your future, even when they're not here anymore. So there's many, many driving forces here, Taurus. Any one of them can apply for you, if at all. Maybe it's all of them. Maybe it's just one thing that I've said here today. Expectation at the bottom. Maybe you know also that your star and your goal in the future has certain expectations and you aim to meet them. One of which would be to spend time in a place like this. And you're willing to do what it takes to make that happen. Excuse me. I think I've been having like sneezing fits a little while ago and stuff, and I tried to shake it off before I started this. Hey, I better not be coming down with something. Anyway, this is the return of spirit, and I will be bringing you the message. They have been so helpful. I kid you not. It doesn't take long, I promise. I'm a fast reader, and you'll see why. Because it's a barrage of color, and there is a message on this one, where the other one I have there isn't. This does give you a bit of a clue. Let's see what comes out. Violet flame. I'm not surprised to see this, especially with the immerse yourself. But let's see what this says. Just gotta look it up here quick. Okay, here we go, Taurus. Most of us experience a dark or difficult time at some point or another in our lives. And though it may feel like it will never end or never be better, the Violet Flame card is here to tell you that it will be. The only way to conquer the shadows in our life is to turn off all the lights and face the darkness head on. This is a process of purification. The violet flame shines its light, providing you with the way and means to see your way out of the inner darkness. Once the shadows have been conquered, the, ex- the experience you are having right now, although painful and challenging, is providing you with the means and opportunity to clearly see what is and is not. See, that goes hand in hand with what I said about the respect and taking a closer look at people that maybe need to go in your life. Some you need to, goes hand in hand with that. So, in the center of the fractal image is the symbol of the bat. In animal medicine, the bat is a symbol of change. He holds the light of the violet flame for you as a means of guiding you through this process of change. When you do make your way back, you will find that neither you nor your life is exactly the same as before. Change is an inevitable part of this process. It is nearly complete, sweet soul. Just know that once you have made your way through, you will be stronger, both within yourself and on your journey. You will have more clarity about your path and how you want to walk it. I want them to let me down either. They've all been extremely bang on to the message, and then so much more helpful. So, Taurus, that's it. I'm going to leave it there, and I hope that this has empowered you even more to what you've already been working on, and I hope you make your way to your star. Um, in the meantime, remember to like and subscribe again. It's so very important for the life of this channel. And I appreciate you guys spending your time here with me. Thank you so much. So until I see you again, take care. Bye for now.